So if you've bought a TV recently, you must have experienced what I experienced, which is basically the sound coming out from your TV is not good enough. You'll probably then want to think about getting a sound system, just like we have over here. Today I'll talk about probably the best budget option you can get to improve your sound system, unlike my case here, which you can see a receiver, also a central sound unit, and 2 sound speakers on the side. I'm talking about the option of getting this. This is the SR100, and basically what we are looking at is a really budget-friendly soundbar that has an amazing quality. And I've been testing it out heavily in the past 2 weeks, and I must say I enjoyed every moment with it, and I'll tell you everything about it in this video. If you are for the first time on this channel, you might want to click on that subscribe button down below. I'm on a crazy journey to inspect as many gadgets as I can here on YouTube, and I invite you to join me by clicking on that red button, and I have really cool gadgets coming up, so you might want to do that. So let's talk about the SR100. Obviously the first thing you want to know about this device is how many speakers we have here. So this is a 4-channel, and we have 4 speakers, 2 on each side. We get a 40-watt output from this, which was definitely sufficient for my use, especially in this room where we watch all the movies, and on the other room I tested it out in my house. Other than that, one of the things I must say about this audio speaker system is that you get a remote control to control its volume, and at this price range you usually don't see that. You also can change the volume by pressing on one of these buttons here on the front, so everything is configurable. As you can see, you get a nice time or watch clock over here in the front, and as you can see, the quality of the device is amazing. If we put it here, you can see that it's the same color as most of the TVs. You can also hang it on the wall or put it below your TV. Anywhere you're going to put it, it's going to look slim, and the design is really, I really liked it. Also, I want to compare it to my sound system. As you can see here, just compare it to a normal receiver or even this speaker, central speaker. This is low profile. This is really low profile, and I think this is one of the things you need to check out when you are testing out a new soundbar. In this case, we are talking about 34-inch or 86 centimeter, which is, I think, enough for you to put it below your TV, any TV actually. One thing this doesn't have is HDMI pass-through, so you won't be able to use an HDMI pass-through through this device and then to your TV. You'll have to take out another cable from your originating sound source or from the TV to this soundbar. We have the Coax input, auxiliary and optical. We also have a USB input if you have your songs on a USB. Also, the biggest feature I think you'll get with this soundbar is the ability to use Bluetooth version 4. This will enable you to pass through sound from 10 meters away. Definitely good enough for most places I've seen that have big TVs. So you can control the sound with Bluetooth using this device. One thing I must also add is that you get all the cables, that's including an optical cable. So I think that's very nice. Everything you need to get this soundbar running and started will be included with the packaging. So over the last 2 weeks I had lots of experience using this soundbar, and I must say I really enjoyed it. I think the sound is very balanced, and you also get a decent bass from this device. Even though in the end this doesn't have an external bass unit, I found that the bass was sufficient enough for me. If you're looking for a stronger bass, maybe you would like to look on a different device that has an external bass unit. I think it's time to go for a sound test. This definitely doesn't represent the quality of the soundbar, but still I wanted to play some music for you so you can see how the soundbar plays for yourself. We will then come back and I'll tell you my final verdict for this product. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video of the SR100. Like always, I'm putting links in the description below of how you can get the product. And I must say, I enjoyed every moment with it. I think the sound here is really balanced, like I mentioned before, and the clarity is very high. So the budget here is also a big thing. So if you're under heavy, low budget actually, you might want to consider buying this, because this is probably the cheapest option you can get for a sound system for your TV, and you'll definitely enjoy it. You can also look at other reviews and see that this is a high quality sound bar, and definitely for me it gets the job done without a big investment. Like always, links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm also putting 2 videos over here to my side, which I think you will enjoy watching. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on this button over here to get subscribed and become part of my gadget adventures. I was Otto Dylan. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.